What's going on, Ophiuchus? How are you guys? Hope that you guys are all well out there. Welcome to Ophiuchus and me. I appreciate you guys for stopping by here with me today to see what's good, see what's going on, see what we pick up on. It is July 5th, 2026, and it's currently 1:06 p.m. right now. So I want to use this here Earthcraft. Use this. I want um Earthcraft Oracle. So if you've never been here before, I do Oracle. I do index. I do 3 decks of tarot. Okay. So all of you guys, old and new, I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you so very much. Hope you stay, hope you enjoy the reading. All right. Give me a second. Ash fell over here. Anyhow, my apologies. So I'm machine with you guys. Let's see what we pick up on today. Excuse me. Give us a phone. Oh, dance. That's beautiful. Number one. It could be a life path number one. Born on the 1st of December. And then, very interesting. Number seven. God's number of completion. So, let's see. Abundance. Abundance is a state of being. You can allow yourself to become a victim of chance, or you can embrace the spirit of abundance through your expectation of always having enough. Do you have a sense of overflowing? Do you feel gratitude for everything that is in your life? Do you give thanks for the little things as easily as the huge wins? The word abundance often brings to mind financial wealth, but abundance can be expressed in all areas of your life. This card guides you to feel abundance in whatever way you can. This feeling of abundance will call more abundance to you in return. If it's love you seek, feeling an abundance of joy can draw love closer to you. If you seek money, an abundance of hope can be your ticket to wealth and material success. Do not live in fear of not having enough. Be grateful for the riches that is already present in your life and watch as more abundance flows to you. All right. Beautiful card, beautiful energy. And this here death. Like your old you is dying off. Old energy is just it's over. You're a new person. And that energy that you are exuding is, mhm, it is just what it is. You're putting it out, it's coming right back to you. What is that? Seven. Okay. Here we have it. It says here, you are transcending, sacred one. Death is inevitable. And when you have pulled the death card, it is a sign that you have come to an ending. And so, a new beginning. Now is the time to move on to bigger and better things. Where you are now is too small for your energy. You've outgrown your situation and must let go with compassion, gratitude, and optimism, even if it feels painful at first. You may already feel this pull to something greater. This is a sign that many new paths and opportunities are available to you. The most horrifying part about death, however, is that you don't know what comes next on that path. It could be the most incredible journey, but it could also be rocky and present unexpected challenges. But you are always practicing the cycle of death and rebirth. Each new year brings the death of the one before. Each decision a loss and an opportunity. Leaving your parents' house, changing jobs, and moving through relationships are all examples of this cycle appearing in your life in the same way Mother Earth moves through her seasons. All that is required is a willingness to step out of your comfort zone and embrace the unknown before you, trusting in your intuition to lead the way. Yeah, just, in the moment, living life, day by day, going through all your experiences and whatnot, grounding, growing, ascending, you know, constantly allowing layers to shed. But at this point that you're at now, it's like, I don't know, you just got into a place of be or like very neutral or something like that. So that energy, like I said, you're showing up authentically who you are, you know, or something like that. The new you all the time, So energy's coming back to you that's new things, new energies, in an abundant flow or something like that. So what you put out is what you receive back. It's energy. It moves, it goes, it flows, right? Interchanging energies, infinite uh, energy exchanging. energies. I hate ashes and this thing over here that I have some incense cone thing, ashes getting everywhere. But anyway, let's start. It's just some index cards. Let's start this way. Someone I know has been in my room. I can always tell. Like I was noticing that as I was shuffling. That oh goodness, they're not all turned one way. Third animal, the dog, symbolizes unconditional love, unwavering loyalty, protection, and companionship. Because you're such a good, energetic individual here, the energy comes right back to you, cycles back around to you. You know that, like this death, you know that that's not it. It's gonna be so, it's a stage, it's a level. Excuse me. Oh, we're gonna use this first step. Life is a quest. This last one here. a DJ or a party starter. So like going to parties, hype energies. Or maybe that was something that you like to do, go to the parties, you host the parties or DJ the parties or something. I don't know. But we have here the first card, unaware. Not too sure about something that may be near. Can't redo what's been done. Ain't no need to worry, but tonight is going away. It'll be all over in the morning. That's the whinings. Maybe you're into gardening. Um, living my life like it's golden. 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 Living my life like it's golden, golden. Living my life like it's golden. That's Jill Scott. Golden, golden. Yeah, abundance, golden. I know you better than they do. Give others hope and a reason. You could care less. And so, energy is everything. You are very focused at this time. You could be seeing 11:44 on the clock or a lot recently or something. They can't concentrate. It's the best feeling. Love heals all things. You have a package on the way. The angels are assisting you with it. Yearning. Well, on the background of the song, he says, "You are losing control." Like, yearning. Jet ski. Let's see if the name is there. Good Love Otis King. Try to fight it, but I just can't let you know. Second date. Ooh. He said, "I don't want you, but I need you for my soul." Wow, that was crazy deep. Spirit animal cow. Oh, my bad. Crow symbolizes transformation, intelligence, mystery, and magic. Surprised it didn't say death. Because crows also represent that. Well, transformation. Right, right, right. Wow. Okay. It's got like a funny ping through my back. Okay. Yeah. That it did say it in so many words. Okay. I'm like, wait, hold on a second. Love at first sight. Hey, California lifestyle. Rep yo state. Right here, right here. Ace of Cups energy. Spirit animal. The polar bear symbolizes immense strength, resilience, and adaptability. Um, I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free. His eye is on the sparrow, and that's the reason why I sing. Sang by many different people. All right, PDA. It has been revealed. So you can like gospel music. There's two gospel songs here. Um, Someone's going back to school. Getting your education and knowledge game up here. Innovative mind. Maybe you want to go back and create something. Kicking the habits, going and doing something else in exchange for your time because you are a creator, right? Yourself. We all are creators. All right. Well, all have the potential to create. So, however, let me get this deck in here because it's speaking on this good energy here. So, I'm going to spin with that. So, I appreciate you guys for being patient with me, sticking around if you're still here. Thank you. Something is unfolding to you bit by bit with each leveling of uh, transformation, with each shedding, with each round, something is unfolding. So it says here, your path doesn't need to be fully visible. It reveals itself moment by moment, right? Let go of the pressure to know everything now. Stay present and allow each step to emerge naturally. That's what's up. Yeah, take your time. Things are. Your first card is unaware. Just take life how it comes, which is one day at a time. That's all we have. That's all we could do. It's, literally, you know. So change your mindset. It'll all be over in the morning. You no need to worry, right? Focus. Whichever way it goes. Your destiny is your destiny. Your life takes you through these moments in time, right? That you have to go through, experience, and live through to be able to tell your story. So, all the information that you receive, whether it's a download, whether it's me talking, someone else talking, whatever, watching something, commercial, see something. How do you receive your information? I don't know. You do your own readings. I don't know. You see things how you see things, but uh, you're receiving abundance. Things are just coming in to you. So it says to manifest, you must be open to receiving as much as you give. Practice saying yes to support, love, and opportunities without hesitation. Yeah, things change daily, you know. And then here, acceptance. Accept the natural flow of it all. Accept like the inevitability of, you know, the process of life and how life naturally goes. It has an ending, right? So just like phases and stages of our lives have endings. It's inevitable. You're not going to always be in the category of a child or a teenager or a young adult or mid, adult or, you know, whatever. It changes. Everything changes. And just to be able to accept whatever it is that comes within that, what day to day is that's the start to living your life like it's golden. You know what I mean? But to be able to relax like that and say, one thing at a time. So here we go. Oh goodness, give me a second. Let me go get another deck off the other table. Give me a second, guys. I'm just looking for one more deck. Um, one more deck, one more deck. I guess I could pick it when I'm towards the end. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll pick it when I'm wrapping up. Okay, so all right, guys. First deck. Let's see what we've been. So mindset says your habitual thoughts create your experience. Align your thinking with your desires. Catch negative self-talk and replace it with empowering beliefs. Shift your mental patterns. Yes. Keep it healthy, keep it positive, keep it focused on, what only we can do, in each day. Your death card, there's your death and rebirth, your transformation, your constant uh regrouping, reanalyzing, or whatever, regenerating, redoing. And it's funny because right here it says can't redo what's been done. Right, that's in the past. Move forward. I have a King of Wands here. Move forward in your confidence. Move forward with the things that you know here and stay in that positive, proactive. mindset here. And here with this Empress energy right next to it, so I don't know if we want to just go with the masculine and feminine, just perspective right off the gate. Um, Here could be a parent and an Empress, someone that already bestows a lot of great magnetic energy and has graduated many levels to be able to provide a level of teaching to one that is underneath her, uh, and maybe age wise, someone that hasn't been through life in the way that she has. So, yeah, however the case here, children, confident, uh, being proactive in your day with your positivity and knowing that you can only do what you can do in a day. Okay. Taking it all in, each day, Page of Pentacles, taking it all in, he's there with the camera, like everything that you see, everything you're wowed by or whatever, you're just like, wow. So, from the smallest things, you're uh, grateful. And here with the chariot, things are moving very rapidly and quickly in your life at this moment. Things are changing and you are accepting that energy. God dang. You are accepting this energy. Whatever energy has to die off, things that just are not uh, suitable for you and how you like to do things, right? It's all about peace of mind, going to energies, places. I said going to energies, going to places, environments that are peaceful, accepting that you have to let go of things that aren't peaceful to have the opportunity to move forward to a peaceful place, and accepting that maybe you have to do without or do away with or you know transition, transform. Okay. Oh, here we go with that. Oh no. Hold on. It was trying to hide all the way. Okay, Six of Cups, reconciliation, childlike energy, knowing someone from your youth. Um, I don't know. Take that however you like. It could be something good, it could be something you gotta let go of, that's for sure. The only negative energy like that I have out here that could, you know, you could care less, so, and something like that. Four of Wands, foundation, mindset, celebration, abundance, mindset, you know, energies of you and others or an other. And there is the Emperor. Okay, so Four of Wands, Empress, Emperor. Your abundance will come together, or you guys are each other's abundance, or something like that. Are you guys together are abundance, or something like that? Or you've been wondering where uh your mate, your true mate, has been hiding, or something like that. You're ready to be married, but e- every king needs a queen, every queen needs a king. And here that dang on energy goes of this dang on doubt, accepting whatever energies are here and around. But like I said, being able to do without not feeling trapped to something in order to move forward, to something greater. In the background, Stevie Wonder, I'm feeling you in the ones. So, Ten of Wands usually represented or, symbolizes levels of burden. But the wand in itself is, just like tasks and actions and things like that, right? Places to go, things to do, responsibilities, whatever it is. And that's just that in itself, too. Glad I said that. Because the mindset, right? If we look at our lives as constant burden just because, we have all these things and, we only get an hour out of 24 to ourselves to go sit and eat ice cream in the shade or something, we, it's the mindset instead of saying, yeah, I do, own, my own businesses or have my own businesses or whatever, however, or, I do have, whatever it is that you have that has you occupied, single parent, right? With the Empress, you have a lot of responsibilities, So, but you don't complain. You're starting to, or you already have that type of mindset. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're very intelligent, and you don't have a problem speaking, saying nothing. Uh, you like sharing information. Here with the moon, though, here. Oh, wow. She just said, my friend said I should stay away. It's called Twisted Fantasy by Cara Marnie. And I was just getting ready to say it's just so crazy because you have the devil, you have the moon, you have the Queen of Swords, and the Empress, and, Emperor for once. So I was just getting ready to say, like, ooh, death, death and rebirth moving forward. Like, you want to be married, you're a mother. And she said, how did this happen? Your emperor got tied up in a situation with the air sign person, maybe? or the person that you're looking towards, you don't know that they still have an attachment to someone, and you want to be, you're unaware of this. You're unaware of this person, this boss figure, this person that uh, like a prestigious like type person. It's like something going back to school. It could even be like, I don't know, a counselor or dean or, I don't know. But anyway, um, yeah, something with some secrecy here. And you're accepting, you're accepting the process. I don't know if this other person, I don't, is like literally like in the process of a divorce also. Maybe didn't tell you, you know. Interesting. Why did I recommend the car what it really truly was? So let's just do it like this. Hmm. Fortune. Yeah, things are changing. Things are moving. Wheel of Fortune. Fortune itself, abundance, things constantly coming in for you. I appreciate you, Ophiuchus. Thank you so very much. Come back and rock here with me anytime, guys, here on Ophiuchus and me. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you so very much if you're still here with me right now. Thank you guys so very much. Appreciate you. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, please, and thank you. And of course, only if you like, I appreciate it all, guys. Here's the second deck. Let's see what we get. This person could be even your habit. Love at first sight. Mm, oh my. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is energy of pain, like, oh, you made your bed, so you lay in that madness, a bunch of, lies and betrayal and sneakiness and stress and just whatever. So we have here the first card, the Hierophant. That's my God card. but it's falling right on top of 4 of Wands. So you're really about that life. You want to have the whole uh, ceremony and get married here with the 4 of Wands. I mean, you could be here talking to another fire sign too, Aries, a Leo, or a Sag, because it did come right out with the Empress and mindset. I just wasn't trying to take it there like, oh, read it. But however the case, or maybe you don't see someone, or maybe you didn't see someone like that. But now you have here the Ace of Wands. So you're ready to create. Like I said, you're a creator. And all the things that you receive and throughout your day, you're ready to uh, present that energy or give it back in a certain type of way. The Hangman, so you have a lot of different ideas about uh, how you see something possibly working. At the same time, you just maybe been hanging in limbo this particular person to finish their divorce. You weren't the reason of their past relationship breakdown, so it's not like this isn't a bad thing or anything. With you being there or addicted to this person or something. Yeah, Page of Cups. Highly interested or dating this person. Wheel of Fortune here. Wheel of Fortune here. So things are moving and changing, receiving good energy. Maybe you're unaware that divorce papers are about to finalize or something like that. Or mm, on your second date is, like, oh, finding out all of this. But you could care less. And so, who cares that he has an ex? You're not worried about it or whatever. Eight of Swords. I don't know if it fell in reverse. Like I said, it's like, who cares? And so, like, you're not worried about it, not thinking about it. I don't know. But if it did fall in the up, I don't want to take it because it was just like the way I said it and I just picked it up. But if it was Eight of Swords in the upright, I don't know. It's just that. You're constantly thinking about, this person, like I said, how things would work out, or if, yeah, I don't know the ins and outs, or, you know, all the thoughts start coming to your mind about this situation. The moon, on top of the moon, so, and here, just it's at the bottom. Whatever you could do to make sure that it stays balanced, you're going to do that on your end. This is a very interesting reading. As far as the deck that I want to use to end it out with, you have abundance, you have a little bit of, finding out some things, well, in the process of growing, taking in energies, accepting other energies, all these transformative energies all on top of each other. Oh my goodness, let's see. Last transformative. Yep, have to go with this because it's literally the unfolding path. That was the card at the bottom, unfolding when we first started. So here's the last step. Appreciate you, Ophiuchus. Eight of Pentacles. You never stop working on yourself, your skills, what you have to offer, learning how to do things. High Priestess. You know that it's best if you always stay in that energy of being open, receptive to things, energies, your intuition, all of that. Okay. The Hierophant, staying close to God and the energy that you pick up there. All praises to his name, YHWH, all day, every day. So here you have the Four of Wands here, and now here you have the Four of Wands here. So, like I said, this is something that you're looking for. You know, you're ready for family life here. Ten of Cups. Or crazy, like, your second date, and he didn't tell you, but you received some notion that he was married or something like that, some download that he was married with children or something. He didn't tell you everything. And he told him, or something, maybe for a few, I don't know. And you thought it was hidden. So here it is, the Page of Swords. Like I said, I don't know, you did a background check on him or something. You don't play around, you're Empress yourself. You have children yourself or something like that. Mm. Ooh, now here's the Ten of Wands again. With the burden energy, now she's struggling. And here's the Judgment. Very interesting. I mean, this can go two different ways in terms of talking to a person. let's say for instance you are like, a seer, you get downloads or whatever, energy's coming to you, goodness is coming to you, allowing you to misread, uh, uh, be able to see red flags before they appear or whatever. Um, so like, I don't know, you could have been searching, could have had a dream or something, some sort of inkling, just something in your intuition telling you like this person was married with a wife or, something. Or you saw a picture of someone who was pregnant or abundant, or you know that this is a person that you should be marrying, you know, you've been doing your research on them and you can see yourself uh, having his child. But right here with the burden, like I was saying at the beginning, um, it could get a little complicated somewhere along the way, or just a lot more responsibility. I mean, I just when she looks, she is super struggling. Like this bag is just too heavy and I just don't have the energy today. All these children and all they want, like, oh my gosh, 10 children, 10, 10 cups, 10 children, you have this big old family, end up having all these children with this person, a lot of responsibilities. Like I said, you're someone that can handle it. So I don't know, this could go two different ways. I'm like, oops, that stuff is heavy, but you're here for it. You know, not too sure, but you know how you picked up on this here reading. And yeah, Ophiuchus. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.